Okay, thanks, Steve. The Wall Street Journal estimates that 80% of individual taxpayers find the tax code so difficult, Dave,
I'm among them.
so overwhelming and complicated that they have to pay somebody to help them file.
That's why we have Grover Norquist here. He's the president of Americans for Tax Reform. Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah. Good morning.
All right, I know this is the obvious one, but what does it say when the president's own cabinet can't quite figure out the tax code? Isn't that pretty much all we need to know about the confusion of these 60,000 pages?
Well, look, the reason the tax code is so complicated is the federal government takes 20% of what Americans earn. There's no nice way to do that. There's no non-intrusive, pleasant way to take a fifth of what people earn. That's about as much as in the Middle Ages as the lords took from peasants. They took 20 to 25%. Our government federal government takes 20% of what we earn. The complication is to try and confuse you into thinking you're not paying that much.
So what you're saying, Nick Grover, is that if they actually simplified the tax code, and the reason they don't, more importantly, is because they don't want the U.S. taxpayer to know how much they're giving. Then they might actually scratch their head and go, there's something wrong with this potentially.
Well, where have we seen tax revolts in this country? Usually at the local level with property taxes. Why? People are pretty clear exactly how much they're paying in property taxes. Try and guess how much you're paying in sales taxes. Try and guess how much of the corporate income tax is hidden every time in products every time you go to the grocery store. A lot of taxation is hidden in the price of goods and services. Look at your phone bill. It's mostly taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't it be more successful if they did simplify things like they did during Reagan's administration?
Oh, it's better for taxpayers, yes, but the political class tends to go in the opposite direction. I'm very much in favor of simplifying the code, making it clear so that everybody sees exactly what they're paying, because then when they compare it with what good they get out of the government, I think we'd have a powerful argument for smaller government.
All right, Grover Norquist, you are with Americans for Tax Reform. What better guy to talk to today than Grover? Thank you so much for getting up early for us.
Thank you.